Alright guys, I'm once again going to reveal to you just how rigged the NBA is here. Yesterday I decoded Philly to beat the Lakers, and they did. And I'm going to show you why they beat them, and that these numbers don't lie. So I said, LeBron James is now questionable, and if he is out, I recommend taking Philly at minus 170 according to my finds. It is a joke how they constantly make players questionable the day of the game. Don't bet until it's confirmed that LeBron is out. If he is out, bet Philly, capital letters. Now I'm going to present to you my riddle. So Philly stayed on 179 home losses in January. 179 is the 41st prime number. This game was 41 days after the Pope's birthday. In Gematria, LA gets you 41, guys. Kobe Bryant gets you 41, and he died at age 41. Supposedly. 41 is the 13th prime. LA gets you 13. We're told Gianna Bryant died at age 13 and Kobe Bryant died at age 41. Sure they did. And there's 13 Illuminati bloodlines. LA Lakers got their 13th road loss of the season. Joel Embiid's birthday, 1 month and 3 days away from Super Bowl 56. Embiid is the 76ers superstar. His upcoming birthday is 1 month and 3 days before the Super Bowl, which takes place on the 13th day of February in Los Angeles. Remember, Los Angeles dialing code is 213. The Super Bowl is going to be in LA on 213. All by the numbers, guys, when you learn this knowledge. Undeniable. Joel Embiid was drafted round 1, pick 3, like 13. Doc Rivers, the head coach of Philly, he stayed on 17 home losses with Philly and got his 41st win. Got his 41st win, guys. And 1,741 is the 271st prime number. And this game was played on 27/1, the 27th of January. Gianna Bryant, whose recent birthday was 5/1/2021, the anniversary of the Illuminati being founded, was 271 days ago, guys. 271 is the 58th prime number. A huge number is 58. Los Angeles Lakers gets you 58, guys. 58. Kobe Bryant, an icon with the Los Angeles Lakers, gets you 58. Freemasonry gets you 58. And Pope Francis gets you 58, who's massively synced up with Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant drafted 26-6, Pope Francis the 266 Pope. Kobe's highest scoring game in his 666 game, which he got on January the 22nd. Pope Francis gets you 122. So Doc Rivers coached his 58th home game as Philly coach, and he got his 41st home win. Isn't it interesting that Kobe Bryant gets you 58 and 41? As you can see here, 58 plus 41 gets you 99, guys. California was founded on 9/9. When you type in 13, you get 99. Undeniable stuff. The Philly coach stayed on 42 regular season losses with Philly. Lakers in Gematria, guys, gets you 42. As does Jesuit, and we know Pope Francis is the first openly Jesuit Pope. 42. The Lakers won the NBA Finals the year Kobe died on National Father-Daughter Day, and they beat Miami Heat 4-2. And check this out. Philly got their 89th win versus LA at home, and LA stayed on 24 season wins. 89 is the 24th prime number. 89 is the 11th Fibonacci number, and that was also important in my code because LeBron overtook Kobe in the scoring charts in Philly to go 11 points ahead of him. He did that the night before Kobe died, and he scored 29 points in that game. And yesterday, Philly got their 29th win of the season. Just know the word Masonic gets you 29 in the purest cipher, guys. Joel Embiid, the legend for Philly, he was born on a day leaving 290 days left in the year, like 29. Born on the 75th day of the year. And Kobe in Gematria gets you 75. There's way more though. Philly became 12-10 at home, and the Philly coach got his 1021st all-time regular season win. Gianna Bryant was born on the 121st day of the year. Joel Embiid stayed on 121 career losses, guys. And 121, the square root is 11. 11 times 11 gets you 121. And look at all of those 121s that hit yesterday. Embiid stayed on 51 career losses at home. Gianna Bryant was born on 5/1, the anniversary of the Illuminati being founded, guys. And check this out, this was huge. So Frank Vogel came into this game, the Lakers coach, with 178 regular season road wins. And I said I like him to get his 179th road win when LeBron gets his 1063rd all-time win. The reason for that is 1063 is the 179th prime. So I think Vogel's going to get his 179th road win when LeBron gets his 1063rd career win. So when I saw LeBron was out, I was like, there's no way the Lakers win. This knowledge is just absolutely insane. It really is. And in regards to Vogel staying on 178 regular season road wins, Kobe was drafted on the 178th day of 1996. So Vogel got his 213th regular season road loss. Super Bowl 56 is in LA on 213, and the dialing code's 213. And the upcoming anniversary of Kobe's draft date was 21 weeks and 3 days before the game. Come on. The upcoming anniversary of Kobe being drafted, guys, was 4 months and 30 days after the game. And the Church of Satan was found on 430. And how funny now that Kobe was drafted by the Hornets and the Lakers' next game is versus the Hornets. And I think the Hornets are going to beat them, to be honest. So the day of the game, the Philly coach was 60 years old and 16 days, like 616. Another number for the beast. You have 666 and 616. Kobe's highest scoring game was in his 666 game. Kobe had a 666 workout plan, guys. Frank Vogel, the Lakers head coach, was born on the 21st of June, 216. And 6 times 6 times 6 gets you 216. LeBron born in Cleveland with the 216 dialing code. So the game was played on the 27th day of the month. Philly became 10-3 for the month. Joel Embiid stayed on 103 regular season losses. 103, guys, is the 27th prime. And Philly become 10-3 this month. And they do that on the 27th day of the month. Again, prime numbers are so important. It was Embiid's 166 regular season home game. The Lakers stayed on 166 wins versus Philly. It was Embiid's 331st all-time game. 331 is the 67th prime number. Kobe and Gianna died on 67 date numerology pure. 1 plus 26 plus 20 plus 20 gets you 67. 67 is, of course, the 19th prime number. And Philadelphia stayed on 19 season losses. Philly stayed on 211 regular season losses on a Thursday. 211, guys, is the 47th prime number. Remember this 47 degrees on a Freemasonic compass? And Embiid got his 47th all-time win versus the West at home. The Philly coach got his 78th regular season win with Philly, and Kobe was born in 78 in Philly. The Lakers got their 235th regular season road loss on a Thursday. Kobe Bryant was born on the 235th day of 78. The Lakers stayed on 149 regular season road wins on a Thursday. Just know that 149 is the 35th prime number. Thursday in Gematria gets you 35. There's even more, guys. There's even more. Vogel and the Lakers won the NBA 1 year, 108 days before the game. Vogel stayed on 118 regular season wins with LA. When you type in Los Angeles, California, it's where the Lakers play their games, it gets you 118. It also gets you that 89 for the 89 I discussed earlier. Lakers won the NBA in 2020 on 10/11, and Embiid's birthday was 10 months and 11 days ago. Philly got their 359th win in January at home. 359, guys, is the 72nd prime number. And Pope Francis became the Pope on the 72nd day of 2013, like 213. Gianna Bryant, guys, in Gematria gets you 72. As you can see here, the word Jesuit order also gets you 72 in the same cipher. Kobe's upcoming birthday falls on 72 date numerology pure. 8 plus 23 plus 20 plus 21 gets you 72. The Lakers dropped to 6-6 this month with a loss. Lakers in Gematria gets you 66. Lakers got their 163rd regular season road loss on a Thursday, and Embiid was born on the 16th of March, a date you can write 16-3. Westbrook, one of the Lakers stars, he dropped to 9-7 away all time versus Philly. Just know that 97 is the 25th prime number, and the Lakers got their 25th loss of the season. The word Pope gets you 25 in the purest cipher. And finally, Westbrook got his 457th all-time loss. And 457 is the 88th prime number. And California, guys, in Gematria, gets you 88. It gets you 88. It's also hilarious to me, at one point in this game, Philly were leading 41-29, and 41 was a big part of my code, as was the number 29, because LeBron overtook Kobe by getting 29 points, guys. So again, they're faking injuries. You can decode who's going to win these games. It's all about the numbers. It really is. It's all about the numbers, guys. It's why I can code so many games perfectly. Philly killed them, guys. They absolutely murdered the Lakers in this game. I've just posted who I think is going to win the Australian Open final. I decoded Barty to win the Australian Open, and she's in the final, and she's a big favourite, so I can cover myself and guarantee a nice profit. So, again, another code to show you how rigged it is, how synced up LeBron James is with Kobe and with the Pope, how satanic the NBA is, guys. Truly satanic. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for all your positive comments about my George Orwell video. I'm really proud of that one, and my magic one. I don't just decode sports. That's just part of what I do. I'm not just a sports decoder. I can practically decode anything. I'm about to call one of my patrons now who wants advice about how I code. I'm going to do it. And I hope you guys have a wonderful Friday. Much love.